Hey guys, my name is Joni and this is Branching Business, and in this video I talk about why I write only short books. I have read lots and lots of books during my lifetime, perhaps too many books, and I've wasted a lot of time reading books, but I'm glad that I have read as many interesting books as I have. But years ago I was studying philosophy in university, and one thing struck me, and it happened when I was studying argumentation and argumentation analysis and logic, and I realized that even in non-fictional literature, even in science literature, most of the text is fluff. Most of the text is redundant and meaningless. So from a perspective of logic and argumentation, those things could be said with fewer words, and ever since I have tried to be as sparing with my words as possible. And so during my adulthood I've read mostly non-fiction books. I like science books, but science books are perhaps not my most favorite category of books. Many science books are nowadays just a bunch of articles strapped together, and it's not fun and meaningful to read books that are just articles in a collection. So I like books that are short, and I like books that have good argumentation and good tips and good advice. And I don't mind reading longer books, and I think that there's a place for longer books too, but personally I think that writing books that are too long is a waste of time for myself and for my audience. So I don't want to waste time I don't want to steal time from my readers. I think that if I can write clearly, and if I use good argumentation and good logic, then my books shouldn't be too long. And I understand that there are many books that need length, because it's hard to achieve the same wavelength between writer and reader if content is something that the reader is not prepared to read. The reader is not prepared to take and adopt that content, then it's important to have that kind of content which kind of creates that common space and common understanding. And that's a good reason to write longer books. And of course some books have some long books are full of useful content, and I think that you could write long books without too much fluff. But from my experience, most of books are just too long for my taste, and these days I just hate it when I have to browse through the book and see. I kind of always, before I start reading another book, I check the contents, and when I see that most of the content is fluff, I just hate it. I don't like it when most of the content is fluff. So I have set that standard for myself that I try to write as shortly as possible. I don't want to waste anyone's time. So that's what I have to say in this video. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again. Bye bye.